Hi Aquarius, thanks for coming to your love reading for the month of October 2018. This is Power and Light Tarot, and this is Denise speaking. I have your reading here, and please check your moon and your rising also to get further clarification on your situation. You should be watching those videos if you want to get a clear picture. And these cards have been clarified. Please like, share, and subscribe. I ask that if this video does resonate with you, you click on the extended and meet me over there at Vimeo. My readings are super affordable. And we're going to get started here. And we have the Wheel of Fortune in the current neutral energy. The King of Swords is in the past neutral energy. Eight of Swords is how they're feeling about, Eight of Pentacles rather, is how they're feeling about you, Aquarius. The obstacle here is the Empress. And how you're feeling about them, Aquarius, is the Two of Wands. And let's get started. So, you know, over in the extended, we're going to be going, excuse me, this is your what are their true intentions love reading. Don't get me wrong on that. And here, you know, in the extended, we're going to be going over what they are hiding, fearing, what they want, and what are they intending to do. Okay? So here is the Wheel of Fortune, and that is the current energy between you guys. It's here with the Four of Cups and the Two of Cups. So I feel like, you know, right now, you know, this is a serious union. You know, even if there was a breakup, there was a serious connection here. You guys could be soulmates, okay? You could have also came to a truce with the Two of Cups. It does talk about, you know, two people coming to a truce. These people are offering each other their cup, but they could also be, you know, coming together, you know, after a time of maybe a problem or a situation, and they're, you know, they are creating a truce between themselves. Now, with the Two of Cups here, it's showing up with the Four of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like right now, you know, there's a situation here that is maybe impeding the happiness and the success of this relationship, because somebody's disappointed, somebody could be turned off here as well. This guy looks kind of turned off to the situation. He's not really tripping on these cups down here, right? He's like, I don't even really want to look at it. Probably because, you know, there's been some bullshit in the past, right? So, you know, the Four of Cups can talk about rejection, so, and or disappointment, not wanting to look at an offer here, or not wanting to look at maybe a relationship, right? Not wanting to look at maybe, you know, the problem here. But I feel like right now the current energy is that, you know, there is some disappointment surrounding or impeding the happiness or the success of a union, okay? So we're going to find out what that disappointment is, or what that possible rejection is about. Now, here is the past neutral energy, the King of Swords. It's showing up with the Three of Swords and the Page of Cups. So, you know, I feel like somebody is cutting out some heartbreak here. The past energy, there was a betrayal or some serious heartbreak at least, okay? So somebody's cutting that out, or they are making a decision. They're making a decision here. In the past, somebody cut out something. They cut out some betrayal here, or they cut out some heartbreak here, and it is totally related to love, okay? They could be cutting out somebody's offer here, all right, with the Page of Cups. But they could also be deciding on, in the past, somebody could have decided here, you know, between you guys, this is the neutral past energy, you know, there could have been a decision made about this betrayal and about this cup that was offered, all right? But I feel like in the past, somebody had cut out this, tried to cut out this betrayal, or tried to maybe reject an offer because there was betrayal, right? They're trying to cut this out. They could be deciding to, maybe on whether in the past, maybe they decided on whether or not to offer a cup because of some betrayal here. But I feel like somebody was really deciding in the past, somebody decided on a situation that had to do with betrayal here, and, you know, a cup that had been offered previously, because there is rejection and or disappointment over here, right, in the current energy. Here we have the Eight of Pentacles showing up in how they feel about you, okay? They could feel like they either did a lot of work, they invested a lot. They could feel that you are a lot of work. They could feel dedicated towards you. They could feel that with the Eight of Pentacles here. But since it's showing up with the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like they think you're a lot of work and you kind of put them through some hell. They could be feeling that you are feeling maybe, you know, this way, this Nine of Wands energy, you know, being scared, maybe just ready to fight back about a situation, ready to put your wand up. Somebody feels like, you know, like they went through a battle here, right? But I feel like they think that you were a lot of work here, or that they dedicated themselves to you in some way. And, you know, they are feeling that maybe the harvest wasn't so good here, whatever went on between you guys, or, you know, there was no reward in the situation. But this is still in the upright, so I feel like they, you know, they're feeling that you're looking at a situation maybe, and maybe you are working hard. You are the one who dedicated yourself to the situation, okay? But they feel this way about you, so this can kind of go, you know, this can kind of teeter-totter a bit. But definitely they feel like they're taking a look at the situation. They're trying to size things up about you, okay? Now, the next position we have here is the Empress. And the Empress, you could be dealing with a Taurian here, or a Libran. The Empress can be either or. And the Empress talks about, you know, bringing things to fruition and nurturing and or fertility. So the obstacle is possible. There's a pregnant woman here in between you guys. This is how you're feeling about them. And over to the side here is how they are feeling about you. I mean, how you're feeling about them, rather. And so the Empress, you know, there could be, like I mentioned, the obstacle that there's another woman involved here, Aquarius, and it could be, as I mentioned, a Taurus or a Libran. But the obstacle too here is, I feel like somebody just wants to win in this situation. But maybe they want to win, you know, their way, because the Knight of Wands is showing up here. And the Knight of Wands is somebody who wants to come in and out, okay? The obstacle too, you could be dealing with somebody who is in the public eye maybe, and, you know, they're always in the public eye and they are very consumed with that, possibly. And they could be a bit of a player here, in and out. But definitely the obstacle is that somebody was really between you guys. Either you or that person is definitely feeling the Nine of Swords energy, which is, you know, just really screwed up mentally and full of anguish, and, you know, to the point where they may not be able to sleep at night, right? They're crying, they're worried. How can I rectify the matter? You know, I feel really, this could be possible depression as well. But, you know, there could be, the problem here could too, the obstacle could be that maybe there needed to be more growth in a situation, or more nurturing, all right? But somebody maybe kind of wanted to be in and out, and it's possible they were just more concerned with their own victory, okay? Also, the obstacle could be that, you know, there could be growth needed here to create victory and a success in a situation, okay? And to avoid this Nine of Swords energy. So we're going to be going over more in the extended Aquarius. And next up here we have how you feel about them. So we got the Two of Wands here with the Queen of Swords and the Lovers. Alright, so you know, here we have decision making with the Two of Wands. We have decision making possibly with the Queen of Swords, and we could be making a choice. There could be, you know, a choice on the table with the Lovers card. But I feel like somebody, you know, you feel about them. You could be making a decision about them, all right, about which way to go with them. And you also trying to cut things out, okay, that are not serving you about them. And you're trying to make a choice here. You could be dealing with a Gemini, okay? But definitely, you know, these three cards can all talk about making a choice or a decision, okay? And they could, you know, you could be feeling like you're going to maybe make a choice about another partner. Both of these cards can talk about, you know, making a choice between two people. And the Two of Wands can also talk about just making a choice about which movement, where to go, what life path to take. And this is how you're feeling about them. You're making a decision here. You are possibly cutting them out, maybe, but I feel like more you are just making a decision here, either between two people or a path. But definitely this is how you feel about them. Yeah. So the next position we have here is what they're hiding, what they're fearing, what they want, and their true intentions. And we're going to go over that in the extended Aquarius. Thanks for joining me on YouTube here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button, and you know, I'm sending out a lot of love with these videos, and hoping you're gaining insight here. I'm wishing you power and light. Click on the extended, and we'll go into much more about your love messages for October, Aquarius. Wishing you power and light, hon.